everyone, it's Nami here. I just wanted to come really quick and talk to you guys about something that I did recently that I definitely regret doing, and it definitely took me out of my my style of simplicity and just keeping things uncomplicated. And so, okay, well, I decided to try a new product, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we try new products all the time, and with naturals, it's pretty common to try various products until you find what works for you. Now, I'm not 100% natural yet, so I don't do a lot of shopping around for products. I feel like, it's better to keep things really simple because I'm transitioning, and I know that I can experience a great deal of breakage if I do too much. So I just try to keep things as simple as possible. Well, I found a conditioner that works really great for my hair. Okay. It's the olive oil replenishing pack. It's by Organic Root Stimulator. It's a deep penetrating conditioner, and this is something that I've actually been using on my hair since I started transitioning. So I've been using it for 7 months. And the reason that I continue to use it is because it works really well. It's a great conditioner. And I hadn't found a regular conditioner that I would normally use after I shampoo, so I don't just use this as a deep conditioner, but I also use it as my regular conditioner. Now, it works fine for me. I have no complaints about the product whatsoever. But for some strange reason, I felt like I needed to go out and discover a new hair conditioner. And since I use the Aussie Moist shampoo, I've been using it for a couple of months. It works pretty good. I like it. I decided to go ahead and try the Aussie Moist conditioner. I figured, I could go ahead and use the olive oil replenishing deep conditioner as a pre-poo treatment, as well as just my, weekly deep conditioning treatment, and use the Aussie Moist whenever I shampoo at any other time. Okay, well, that made sense to me, so I gave it a try. Now, the reason that I'm doing this video is because I want to show you guys how much hair I actually... First, before I even go into how much hair I lost during this process, let me tell you that with the Organic Root Stimulator deep conditioning treatment that I use every time I shampoo, I don't lose very much hair at all. I think I've mentioned that to you guys in a couple of my other videos, and that was something that I was really proud of, because when you're transitioning, the thing that you want most is to retain your length. That's probably why you're, transitioning in the first place, and to try to prevent breakage. So I lose very, very little hair. Now, when I got this Aussie Moist conditioner, I put it in my hair before I shampooed, like I normally would do with my other conditioner. Let it sit in my hair for maybe 15 or 20 minutes before I shampooed my hair with Aussie Moist shampoo. Once I shampooed my hair, it felt clean, it felt great. I applied the Aussie Moist conditioner. And I did notice right away, before I even put the conditioner in my hair, I felt the conditioner in my hands. And I knew right away that it really didn't feel creamy enough for me, or not really creamy enough, but rich enough for me. It was almost like I could feel that it was water-based. And me knowing my hair, I know that my hair loves oil. So I kind of felt it, and I felt like, okay, this probably isn't really going to work well. But I still used it. I put it in my hair, and I started to try to detangle. And of course I detangle like most of us do, from the bottom up, with the same brush that I've always used to detangle with. And I noticed that as I was pulling and as I was combing, my hair was snapping back. It was snapping back. I wasn't getting the slip that I'm normally used to. Usually with the other conditioner, when I brush, it just glides right through. It's so easy. But with this, for some reason, I felt like I was in battle. I mean, it was really My hair was fighting me back, literally. At that point, I knew that I should have stopped, but I didn't. I didn't for two reasons. One, I wasn't really focused on what was happening at that very moment. And two, I didn't have the other conditioner available to me at the time to use. So this is what I had. So I continued to use it. I continued to brush, and I mean, I was having a heck of a time. You know, my hair was divided into 4 sections like I normally have it divided to make detangling easier. I did one section at a time, and as I went through, my hair was just popping back. I was losing hair. Hair was in my brush, in the tub. I mean, it was just a big mess. So I know this may not seem like a lot to you guys, but this is the amount of hair that I lost. For me, that's a lot. It's a lot. I lost a lot of hair. I lost so much hair, I literally wanted to cry. And after I did this, you know, and I finished rinsing the conditioner out, I did apply conditioner a couple of times because I kept thinking maybe I didn't put enough, so I would put more. I would try brushing more. Then I thought maybe it's my brush, and I was thinking of all these different things, and then I was thinking, well, maybe because I haven't washed my hair in like 2 weeks, maybe that's why. I didn't know what was going on, but I had done all of those things before. I used the same brush. There had been a couple of times that I didn't wash my hair for 2 weeks. You know, I divided my hair in the same 4 sections that I always do. Everything was exactly the same except for the conditioner, the product that I used. And after I finished the process of washing and conditioning and detangling my hair, I sat back and I kind of just, that's when it started hitting me, and I kind of started thinking about the whole process that I went through and what I did different, and pretty much it was the conditioner. So I'm disappointed in myself, and the reason I'm disappointed in myself is because I already know by listening to so many reviews, you know, Natural spends so much money trying to find the right product. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you find a product that works for your hair, what is the point of changing it? What's the point of trying something else when you found already what works? I think we have something in our head that says, you know, we're always looking for something better. It's kind of like a man with a woman, right? He gets the perfect woman, it seems. And for some reason, he's always going to still be searching. He's going to want something better. He's on the hunt. That's not for all men, but that's just a little example that I thought I'd use. But, you know, we're always looking for something better. And I think that's the mistake that I made. I should have been very satisfied with what I had, because what I had was already working for me. So, my mistake. So, I have a lot of breakage. And while it may not exactly look like it right now, because I do have my hair, you know, curled right now, this is, let me see, a braid out, a curly braid out is what I have in my hair right now. So I'm sure that when I do my length check, we'll probably see, you know, how much damage I actually did. And for the longest time, I've been debating on whether or not I should go ahead and give myself a small cut. I know that I need to clip my ends. I've been needing to clip my ends for a while because, I mean, when you transition, you lose hair, you get breakage. That's inevitable. You're gonna get that. And even though my breakage has been small, minimal since I've been transitioning, the damage is still there. So I know that I need to get my hair trimmed. So it's about time for a trim. So I may do that at the time that I do my next length check, which should be any day now. I actually should be doing that for you guys any day now, so that we can see where I am in my process. You know, I think that's it for now. You know, I really didn't want to make this a long video, but it looks like it ended up being 10 minutes anyway. I really wanted it to just be a quick 5-minute video, but You know, my advice to you guys out there, those of you like me who are transitioning, when you find something that works, stick to it. Stick to it, because there's really no reason to change. There's no reason to complicate things. There's no reason to spend a bunch of extra money. You know, stick with what you got if that's what's working for your hair. I would say that the second thing is know your hair. Know what your hair likes. Learn that. If your hair loves very hydrating, water-based products, then you know to look at the ingredients, right? I looked at the ingredients and I saw that it was water-based, which is fine, but for my hair type, I need something with a little bit more oil, and I knew that. And that's why the olive oil replenishing deep conditioning treatment works so well for me. So know your hair and know what your hair likes. I guess that's it. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, questions for me, please go ahead and put them down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Be sure to visit my channel. Please give me thumbs up if you like this. And also remember to visit my blog at nami.blogspot.com. I will see you all later. Bye. I wanted to just quickly mention as well that just because a product does not work for your hair doesn't mean that it's a bad product. And there are so many great reviews about the Aussie Moist conditioner, and I want to make sure that if you know your hair type and you know that that type of conditioner will work for your hair, then by all means you should definitely give it a try. I still use the Aussie Moist shampoo and I like it. So this is not a product review. It's not really about the product itself. It's just about me selecting the wrong product for my specific hair type. So just wanted to kind of throw that in there. Oh, and by the way, I'm not naked. I have on a dress. So I want to make sure that you guys see that I'm not doing a video while I'm naked. Alright, see you later.